Bears O-line doesn't do their job, but they do their job. When they do their job, they get yards. When
Holy
Justin
shit, AJ
Fields is also
Brown.
doing his job. Yeah, I know. AJ Brown is cooked. Swift touchdown! Holy shit! Okay, I'll just break it down simply. When the offensive line is doing their job, Justin Fields makes them look bad because he's sitting in the pocket for way too long and then he gets sacked. It's either that or he makes a dumbass play.
He has to stay in the pocket. How is he not going
But he doesn't stay in the pocket. That's the problem. He panics. He tries to step up into a
Did you
sack.
not watch that
He
Fields
doesn't just
versus
sit
the
in the
Tampa
pocket.
Bay game where he had like 3 wide open receivers?
Yes,
And
he
he
had
doesn't
3
throw
people
it?
right in front of his eyes and he doesn't throw the ball. That is
Yeah,
his fault.
he tries running around and then he got sacked. Do you know how
That's a
dumb
bad one play.
that's
That
a
is a
very
terrible
bad
play.
play.
I can
That
make
is
that
like
throw.
retard awareness
Like, that
play.
is spectrum levels.
Like you can make that read.
That is spectrum levels right there, bro. They are right in front of his eyes. He has a clear pocket.
A clear
And what does he
touchdown.
do? He sits there, waits to get sacked. That is his fault. That Bears team is just ass in general. Justin Fields is not a good quarterback. Throw Caleb Williams on that team, and they're two. Wait, what week is it? They'd at least have 2 wins. Let's just say
6.
that they would have won that Broncos game if they have Caleb Williams. But also, you could also make an argument that they're not in that situation
Justin
without Justin
Fields
Fields.
literally balled out
But
that game. That game was
yeah,
not a
I
lose
know the
at all.
first half. Second half, it was terrible.
He had a great first half. He didn't have a great second half.
First half was amazing.
But why is my backup doing this, man?
Touchdown to Monroe.
It's so clear the lines are winning the North, bro.
Justin Fields is the biggest hit or miss quarterback you'll find.
I think I started on Monroe. Let's go chat.
People want to say that if you put any quarterback in the Eagles situation, they're balling out. No, the fuck they are not. No, they are not. Do you watch the Eagles? Do you see Marcus Mariota in the did you see Marcus Mariota and Tanner McKee? Tanner McKee balled out in the preseason, but that's a different story. Like, did you see Marcus Mariota when he played with some of the starters in the preseason? Yeah, I know, but you're trying to say you don't watch Eagles games, but you still think that any QB will fit on that team. Just because every team... That team is stacked.
We're in the same situation, though. Because everybody thinks that we put out better, and we put out like Mac Jones on the Niners. He thinks everybody.
If you put any QB on the Niners, they're not gonna do good. We saw that when they put Josh Johnson there. He got torched. He got bitched. Josh Johnson got absolutely bitched.
I mean, same thing goes for Trey Lance, but he didn't really get a shot either.
Yeah, Trey Lance is not a good quarterback. Brock Purdy is a good quarterback. He's just not top 15. He's a good quarterback. Let's just say this. Brock Purdy in my mind is Derek Carr in his prime.
That's a good comparison.
What?
What? Nigga, there's no way you just said that shit.
He's joking.
No, I'm so serious. I'm not.
See, this is why I don't argue with JJ. Shut the fuck up.
If you throw... Alright, I'll say this. If you throw Derek Carr on the Niners, he'll do just as good as Brock Purdy, because they are the same player. They are the same player.
Derek Carr's a solid.
Derek Carr is worse than Brock Purdy currently, but he has better arm talent than Brock Purdy. How does that make him different arm talents? What? Arm talent? Ar- his body's just gonna break down. Arm talent is the deep accuracy along with the arm strength, along with the like anticipation of deep throws. That is arm talent. And how fast you can throw the ball.
Oh my
That
god,
is
Jordan
arm
Eagles,
talent.
who is
Derek
that?
Carr has a lot more of that than Brock Purdy does. Tell me I am wrong. If you say I'm wrong, you're wrong.
If you put Purdy on the Saints and you put Carr on the Niners, who think would be better?
Niners? Duh.
They're the better
The
fucking team.
fuck? Niners, obviously.
I'm talking about quarterback wise, like quarterback stats.
Derek Carr.
Oh, Derek Carr, he has the weapons. Okay, I get what you're trying to say. You're trying to here. I'll say what you're trying to say. You're trying to say if you're trying to say if Derek Carr was on the Niners, he'd have worse stats than Brock Purdy. That's what you're trying to say. What you said was completely out of whack. If you flip them, obviously Derek Carr's gonna have the better stats. He's on the Niners. The Saints are ass. The Saints are ass. Brock Purdy's not doing good on the Saints team. That offensive line, mediocre. Those receivers, mediocre.
Bro,
That Saints offense has no talent right now. They have no
they
future
have
aside from
ton
Chris
of talent.
Olave.
It's just the offensive coordinator.
Rashid Shaheed and Chris Olave are the only young talent on the Saints.
Well, why are we worrying about age? Why don't just production talent? Michael Thomas is still good.
Michael Thomas is good.
He's not even that slow.
He just can't ball out on the Saints because he doesn't have the team around him.
No, we have the team. I'm telling you, it's literally
not
the
on
coaching.
Offense.
No, it's literally the coaching. It's all
Yeah,
coaching.
the coaching is terrible, but it's the same. Like, okay, the Saints right now offensively, terrible, god awful. But
I'm just telling you, if
good...
the Saints had Kyle Shanahan, they could probably be a top 5 offense right now.
If you put
Maybe
most teams on with
this
Kyle
is what
Shanahan,
this is what I'm trying to say. Kyle Shanahan is such a good offensive master that if you take him off the Niners are not good offensively. Defensively, they're amazing, but offensively,
dude, do you know who Kyle Shanahan is? You know who your coach is?
You did not lose to D'Amico Ryan. What? Or you lost to D'Amico Ryans? I thought you said you lost to D'Amico Ryans. Yeah, because the defense is amazing. I never said that. I said if you take Kyle Shanahan off of the offense, it will be way worse. I said the defense will still be amazing, but the offense will be terrible. If you take Deebo Samuel off of the Niners, he's not doing good. If you take Deebo Samuel off the Niners, he's not. If you take Deebo Samuel off the Niners, he's not a top 30 receiver. Hell, he's probably not a top 30 receiver right now. How? Deebo Samuel is not talented. He is
might be
talented.
one of the most overrated players I've ever fucking seen.
Fuck what I said. Deebo Samuel is not a good receiver. Deebo Samuel is not a good receiver. He is a good player. He's a talented player. He's a playmaker. He is
pure receiver.
Okay. Let me try to get okay. Tavon Austin. Think of Tavon Austin. That's what he is, just better.
I miss Tavon Austin in college.
Tavon Austin in the NFL. That is what Deebo Samuel is, just better.
Dude, me and the Chargers are cooking right now. I think he came and scored up me on 4 plays. I just scored in 2.
Yes.
Yep.
Low-key,
Terrible.
I think he could actually do good on the Bears.
He wouldn't be top 30. He wouldn't be top 30.
No, I think
he's barely top 30 right now.
I mean, no.
I can name 20 receivers in the NFL right now that are better than him. Alright, hold up. I can't name them off the top of my head, so we're going to the NFL on Madden. Alright. Wide receiver wise. Justin Jefferson. Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Cooper Kupp, A.J. Brown. That's 6. Jamar Chase, 7. Terry McLaurin, 8. CD, 9. Mike Evans, 10. Amari Cooper, 11. Keenan Allen, 12. DK Metcalf, 13. Currently, CD is a top 5 wide receiver.
I'm
Bro,
taking DJ Moore
currently
over Debo.
right now, CD's not top 5 just because of what the Cowboys are
14,
using him.
Devontae Smith. 15, Brandon Ayuk. 16, Jalen Waddle. 17, Amon Ra. 18, DJ Moore. 19, Tyler Lockett. 20, Chris Olave. 21, T. Higgins. 22, Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman is questionable.
Fuck Michael Pittman. Fuck
23,
Michael
Garrett Wilson. 24, Chris Godwin. If you disagree with Chris Godwin, you're drunk. You haven't watched Bucks football. 25, Calvin Ridley. 26. That might be it. DK is definitely
Dude,
and Terry
10
McLaurin
times
Bro,
are
better.
20 times
DK
better
and Terry,
than Debo.
DK and Terry is better than Debo.
In my opinion, Debo and AJ Brown was the best receiver out of the Mexican class.
Okay, no one gives a shit about the 19 class.
D,
They are
bro,
better than
I'd want
AJ
DK
Brown
on
is
my
literally
team.
what Debo is, just a little bit worse after the catch, but also a 10 times better receiver when it comes to actually being a receiver.
Terry McLaurin is better than Debo.
AJ
but-
Brown was better than him when he was on the Titans. What do you mean?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
And when AJ Brown was on the Titans, he
Dude.
was balling the fuck out. It was
Dude,
only that 1 year
he-
because he was injured all
He's
year.
been
He had
way,
ankle
dude.
problems all year.
He's been way better on the Eagles, bro.
Yeah, obviously. I'm not saying that. I'm saying when AJ Brown was on the Titans,
Dude,
he wasn't
this
getting
guy's
recognition
spamming
because the Titans were
corner
a
routes.
shitty team.
Holy.
He didn't have a QB. What teams have QBs? Can we just say this? Debo Samuel's did better with Jimmy Garoppolo at QB than he does with Brock Purdy.
Well, you can say that because Brock Purdy only played 10 regular season games.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all.
If we're being honest,
So now we're going back to Brock Purdy isn't good. So now we're going back to Brock Purdy isn't good enough to make Debo good.
hear me out. Debo is a one-season wonder.
Debo is a one-season wonder. He's only done.
Debo
He's
was a
only.
one-season wonder.
He was only one. He was only. Shut the fuck up. He was only productive for that one season because the whole offense was around him. They didn't have a sole running back to use, so now they have CMC to use. CMC does what Debo did, but 10 times better.
But you know, honest, you just said that. But you just said that Debo gets better with G. Of course, because Purdy just got me games with him. Because he just got at least better than that.
That's because Debo was the only. Okay. Debo is a running back / receiver, wide back.
I just realized that's
Eli
Brock
Mitchell
Purdy's
had
first
injury
loss.
problems. Eli Mitchell had injury problems, so Debo was used in the backfield. So as a runner, he was a one-season wonder because of the fact that a whole offense was surrounded by him for him to make plays. He got all the targets he needed.
Well, you said Debo is not a top 30 receiver. That's your opinion.
Because he's not.
That's an opinion, though. You can't say that.
He's not a top 25 receiver. I can't
JJ,
name
name
the
me
5.
2 good seasons he had.
I can't
me
name the
2
other 5
straight
that are.
production good seasons that he had. Name me 2. Name me 2 good seasons he had.
Okay, if you want me to say 20, okay, if you want me to say 26 through 30, if you want me to say 20,
2019? He only had 800 fucking yards.
that was his rookie season. And then 2020, he was injured all
He
year.
had 3
with
fucking
a-
touchdowns as a receiver.
Who won
Yeah, I
Rookie
know.
of the Year?
2020,
Hey,
he was injured all year.
who won
2019, he was
Who
not
won
good.
Rookie of the Year when DK was a rookie?
What year was that? Was that 2019 or 2020?
That was the. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was. Okay, let's go back.
Dude,
From
Kyler Murray
26 to
fell
30.
off.
DeAndre Hopkins, questionable. Mike Williams, questionable.
I'm taking Mike. I'm taking Mike.
Michael
Oh,
Pittman,
fucking
questionable. Christian Kirk, questionable. Calvin Ridley, questionable. Gabe Davis, questionable. Probably not. Adam Thielen is very questionable. Adam Thielen is a baller. If you haven't
Thielen's
watched
playing
Panthers
really
football,
fucking good
Adam
for the
Thielen
Panthers
is
right
playing
now.
amazing.
I don't got Adam Thielen over Debo, but he is good.
I got Adam Thielen over Debo just because of the fact that Adam Thielen is a reliable receiver that they can go to when needed. Debo is the type of guy you will use on first and 10 and second and 3. Those are the scenarios where you use Debo. If you want Debo to do a 3rd and 15 hitch route, he's not doing that for you.
They've done that though. Yeah,
Jerry Judy with a functional offense could be better.
They set up Debo with screens all the time, and he balls off after the catch.
That's a screen. I don't
Yeah,
pitch.
Yeah, that's. 90% of these teams in the NFL that do good right now are because of disguised defenses and motion offenses. Look at the Chiefs. Their offense is only good because they have motion for those skill set of players. Those players they have are only
Chiefs'
good in motion.
offense is
Debo
good
is
because
just
they
like
have
that player.
Andy Reid,
They have Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Andy Reid.
Travis Kelce.
But that whole team is set up for a motion offense. You will see 80% of the time when the Chiefs run plays, you will see somebody motioning, and there will be a whole lot of fuckery. You'll see it. Andy Reid is a master. You want to know who else is? Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan uses Deebo Samuel just like how the Chiefs use people like Sky Moore. Deebo's just better than Sky Moore. How am I yapping?
Okay, but like, let's just be real here. Sky Moore and Deebo do not put up the same production.
The same. I'm not saying that.
I'm talking about production.
No, yes, I know this. I'm only saying that Andy Reid uses Sky Moore like how Kyle Shanahan uses Deebo.
No,
how am I wrong? It's the same shit.
Cause he doesn't like.
He does.
Like, have y'all seen this shit? Like,
Sky Moore just doesn't do what Deebo does.
So then you're just saying Deebo's good.
Do you watch? I watch football on a weekly basis. I watch Chiefs football very commonly. Are you trying to tell me that the way that the Niners don't use Deebo Samuel isn't the same way that Andy Reid uses Sky Moore, Kadarius Toney, and people of that nature? Yes.
No.
They do! Sky Moore's just nowhere near Deebo's level.
Yeah, Sky Moore just sucks. Because he's just talking about how they're using the same type of scheme.
I'm talking about how the usage of Deebo Samuel under Kyle Shanahan's offense is very similar to how Sky Moore is used in Andy Reid's offense. Because I'm breaking down on how Deebo Samuel is successful.
You okay?
I'm breaking down how Deebo is successful in Kyle Shanahan's offense. Deebo Samuel is obviously a great player. Oh, fuck your girlfriend.
Who the fuck just said what? In the fucking background.
Oh yeah, who's better than Deebo right now? Puka Nacua.
Oh yeah.
Cause that's why Deebo was good in 2021. Targets. Look at his usage percentage that year under Kyle Shanahan's offense.
Patriots put together a drive. This is the Philadelphia Eagles just over midfield.
He's not top 30 or 20.
Puka Nacua is top 30 right now. No, DeAndre Swift, what the fuck?
Ball scooped up, ball bobbled, and the Jets are at the bottom of the pile.
No, he's not.
What?
Puka Nacua is
top 20 right now, maybe top 25.
That's because of fucking targets. It's because of the system that is ran. This is why players are successful, because they're using systems. Why do you think players Why do you think players want to leave teams? They want to be in a system where they can be utilized and their skill set can be utilized. That is why the Bears dropped Travis Gibson. He didn't do what the Bears needed him to do, so then he went to the Titans. That's a good fit for him. Everything in football is about fit. Why do you think A.J. Brown did better under the Eagles offense than he did on the Titans? Fit. Why do you think Jalen Hurts, all of a sudden, they made all those changes in that one offseason? Why do you think Jalen Hurts is an elite QB right now because of that one season? You are such... Okay. Anyways. I know. But, I'm saying, every team can be successful, every player can be successful because of the system around them. The only thing I'm trying to say is the way Debo is used... Please, let me talk. The way Debo is used under the Niners offense is not at... Okay, hold on. Let me think. The way Debo's used... The way Debo is used under that system is not as, like... It doesn't matter as much as, like, any other receiver would. Fuck, I can't think right now. How am I trying to say this? The way Debo's used isn't as important as it is as for other receivers, because Debo's not utilized as a receiver. He's utilized as a wide back. Wide backs are not as needed as other receivers. People like Adam Thielen, in my opinion, are more valuable than Debo Samuel just because of the fact that Debo Samuel is a gadget player. Debo Samuel.
Would you rather have Debo on the third down conversion or DJ Moore?
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore creates way more separation than Debo does. Would you rather have Debo or DJ Moore on a third and long conversion? DJ Moore. Route running, hands. Third and short, obviously Debo. You can use Debo in so many ways in short yardage situations.
I'm still taking DJ Moore. Just what he does after the catch alone makes me take DJ Moore. No, that's DJ Moore right now.
That's cap. DJ Moore is not the best
DJ Moore his credit, bro.
DJ Moore is not the best yak receiver right now. Honestly, I'd rather have AJ Brown over both of them in terms of after the catch. Have you seen what AJ Brown's done after the catch this year?
But like over AJ, between DJ Moore and
you could also say Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill after the catch. Much rather have Tyreek Hill. All right, let's keep it going.
Who's little cousins? Yeah.
Jamar Chase after the catch. I would rather have Jamar Chase. All right, let's keep it going. DK Metcalf. Questionably, you could have DK Metcalf after the catch more than Debo. I probably do disagree as well, but also another guy after the catch, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's another guy I'd rather have over Debo after the catch. That's probably it for me. Yeah, because that's arm tackles. That's arm tackles. He just runs right through them. The blocks are perfect in the situation he's in. Niners boundary, like, okay. The Niners boundary blocking is really fucking good. Why do you think Jawan Jennings plays?
I just saw what you said in the group chat. 6.
Jawan Jennings as an actual receiver isn't
Roblox,
top
bro.
70.
Fuck the shit.
But Debo Samuel or You can't say a single receiver I wouldn't rather have, I'd rather have Jalen Reagor over Jawan Jennings in a 3rd and long situation.
Oh, that Commanders do closed app. Oh shit, that caution do closed app.
Height matters because the way he did the catch against Giants when he jumped, when he
Of course height matters, but that's not everything. Bro, Tyree Cleveland, if you saw him in the preseason, 6'3", not that fast of a guy. He is a great catcher. I'd rather have Tyree Cleveland in a long conversion scenario than Jawan Jennings. I
What
watched
the
Tyree
fuck?
Cleveland every preseason game with the Eagles. He balled the fuck out until he got until
find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert going to change the look. And now an audible here into something else. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, those days is not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Give him 32 on the play. Herbert throwing again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum and were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be ringed out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 59 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Dancing to his left. just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they're within 7 now, 28-21. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A shotgun snap for Herbert, escaping the pressure right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 50, here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Eckler now between the tackles. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
I mean, you have the lead this late in the game. Above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. For the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Joey Bosa so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Well, 3rd down throw, it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right? The overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. Now Mahomes got to have this one. That is caught. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And for the Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle with Eckler. Nowhere to go that time. And maybe got a yard up to the 40.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold it to just a yard.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Herbert. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The way he's throwing the football today, I'm also surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like that, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settled things down a little bit.
Herbert to throw. He's going to have the first down inside. Down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. You don't see that at times, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle, and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
One final try for Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Chargers, their good start